Here we go. Here we go. Welcome in, everyone. Episode 120 of the Oakland A's franchise. We are in the FastTrack stage of the cycle here. What's up, Christian? You are first indeed. What's up, man? Gabriel, good evening. Good Saturday to you guys. But, yeah, so I forgot to turn on critical situations in the last episode, so I'll make sure to turn that on so we can see a little more gameplay. Just a little more. At the end of the last episode, we did the draft. The first-year player draft. I have not looked at the prospects because I wanted both of us to see them together. I have not looked at the prospects at all. So, I don't know what we got. I mean, besides, like, I've seen who we drafted, but I don't know their overalls. I don't know their potentials. I don't know any of that. So, that will be the first thing that we lead off with tonight is looking at the prospects we just got in the draft. So, and then we're picking up on June 1st is where we're picking up at. So, I turned critical situations on. We'll see more gameplay stuff. The goal is to go for 2 hours tonight. That's the goal. We're going to do our best to cut it at around 2 hours. So, we'll see. We're kind of going to go with the same plan. We're going to be simming, playing some critical situations, looking at storylines with the team. We're going to check out some prospects. Maybe even swing a trade tonight. I'm not sure. So, what's up, Brian? We're doing okay. Bought another Cleveland Guardians ticket for the month of April. Very nice. Very nice. So, let's just hop back into this. Let's hop back into this. Got my cruise tomorrow. Said you can't be here for a week. Hey, man, you better enjoy that cruise. You enjoy that cruise. We'll be here when you get back. Stay safe on that cruise, too. What's up, Liam? Good evening. What no team's the guard? Oh, I think you told me this. Is this different than the Marlins or whatever? 33-23, not bad. I know, but look at that, man. The division is really performing at a subpar level. That concerns me a little bit. So, deal. I'll try to come back in one piece. If you get sunburned, I know you had fun. I'm just kidding. So yeah, the division doesn't look good. Just taking a quick look around the majors, what we're looking at here. Guardians, speaking of which, are leading the Central. Everyone else is just struggling to stay around or at 500, except for the Twins and the Royals. Over in the East, you got the Blue Jays. They're starting to build a lead on the Red Sox. Everyone else is just falling back. Rays, Yankees, and Orioles. Man, the Yankees just haven't been a good team in this franchise. They just have not at all. So no surprise that the Blue Jays, we saw them in the ALDS. No surprise that they are probably going to make it back. Let's hope the ship doesn't say. Don't say things like that. It won't. Head over to the National League West. Our former team, the Giants, are winning the division only by half a game over the Dodgers. Padres are lurking around. And then the Rockies and Diamondbacks doing what the Rockies and Diamondbacks do. Pure pain, right? In the Central, speaking of pain, Cardinals are winning the division by a half a game over the Pirates. Okay. Pirates, I see you. About time they do something. They've got such a good pitching staff. Cubs are a game back. Brewers are 5.5 in. We won't talk about the Reds. They're just happy they're here. National League East, Phillies and Mets are fighting it out. Marlins are 5 games back. Braves and the Nationals, as the Nationals continue to be a poverty franchise in this franchise. So, do you live stream every day so you can get through the season faster? Well, yeah, we're trying to. We're in the fast track stage of the cycle, and what that is that we're trying to get as far as we can into the future before 23 comes out, because obviously the franchise will be ending. Let's see. The last day that I will be doing this franchise will be the 18th. So March 18th will be the last night for the Oakland A's franchise. So, and maybe I'll announce the next team on that broadcast or something. So, but that's just the goal. I mean, if we win another title, we do. Even if we make the playoffs, we're probably going to sim through it with the exclusion of critical situations. So, it'll be fun, man. I want to see how some of these prospects play out. So, we're going to open tonight by looking at the draft picks. Like I said, I have not looked at the draft picks, so we're going to look at them together. And here we go. All right. I actually forgot who we drafted. All right. Not a terrible draft. I don't mind 70s. I don't mind 70 overall plus players. So, number 1 pick, Rico Balladares from the Netherlands. Not a bad-looking pitcher, 19 years old, 59 overall B potential, with the chance that he could go to an A if he performs. Not a bad first pick. Mario Ayala. Very similar to Cy Walker when it comes to his attributes, so I like that. A C potential, 68 overall in left field. Fielding ain't too great, so I'm sure we'll get some training on that. The hitting looks very good, though. Doug Judd. Sure. C potential, 59 overall. Dude's got some fire. We'll probably still sign him anyway. Let me just go ahead and sign these guys while I'm thinking about it. All right, and then Teddy Medwick, 19 years old, second baseman. Looks like he's mostly a defensive type player. I like that. We're definitely going to be signing him. It's a nice 69 overall. So, because they're both bad. I think I know who I'm doing. I'm about 90% sure which team I'm going to do. But I'm waiting until the franchise premiere of the show to see if it's actually going to influence my decision a little bit. So I'm kind of waiting until that passes. So, Mr. Medwick, we will sign you. Daniel Quinones, I cannot say that last name. I'll just call him Key for now because I'm just Georgia literate. B potential, 59 overall, 20 years old from Venezuela. Powerful, well, not a powerful, but a tall lefty. Good arm for a first baseman, okay. Hitting stats are pretty good. Fielding is pretty good. We would love to sign you, sir. Welcome to the team. Josh Bennett, a reliever. C potential, 55 overall. I'll probably go ahead and sign him. You know, at least for depth piece, somebody gets hurt. And then last but not least, Trevor Jackson, a third baseman. D potential, 63 overall. We have more than enough players that could be a DH. We will probably let Mr. Jackson walk. He just has nothing to offer us. So he will probably walk as well. Be facing the team the Guardians will be facing are the Rockies. You'll be sitting in right field in row C. Oh, my God. That's so nice. Get to see those Rockies, huh? That's a very odd team. Does anybody think that team knows what they're doing this year? All right. So, I'll tell you what. I'm going to just quickly scroll through the teams while I talk. And if you're interested in any of them, you could pause the video and look at their overalls. I don't think there was really a lot of high overall players, I bet. It didn't seem like a strong class there. So, we saw a 94. There's a 93. I'll bet you anything. We didn't get anything higher than 94. This was just such a weak draft class. Just such a weak draft class. There's another 93. Another 90. Man, the Pirates do draft okay in this franchise. They do. Especially their first 2 or 3 picks. The Reds are garbage no matter what. I don't even think I could save the Reds. So there you go. If you want to go back and pause the video at any point, check out your team. There you go. So, I have no idea. What's up, Mark? Hey, Mark. I'm having trouble finding you on Discord. I saw your message. Can you private message me on Twitter, like what your name looks like in Discord, so I can punch it in correctly? So yeah, there you go. There's the draft. Not bad. Next is All-Star voting. You know, to be honest, I still don't know what we need for a trade. There's a lot of options here on the table, but we feel kind of set right now. It never hurts to go out and find another long reliever, but I don't even think they have any of those properly available when it comes to long relievers. So we may stay fast, I think, for the first time in this franchise, unless somebody gets really hurt. What up, Amish? Unless we really find someone that's hurt, I don't think there's a lot we can do as of right now for the draft. So let's see what the critical situation looks like, and we are starting tonight off in a huge situation. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs against Toronto. Of course, it is a 0-0 game. Wow. Okay. Let's hop in. Pedro is trying to move the game to extras. Hooray. So, that's what we need to start tonight off.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in.
2 outs, bottom of the ninth.
You're right on time.
I guess this is what we're starting with tonight.
Just trying to keep this game tied.
All right, so what do we got on second base here? Pedro Severino, not a lot of speed. Guzman on first, also not a lot of speed. It's nice of the game to keep my defense. We are facing Brett Phillips.
Can't hold up, and that's a strike.
So how is everyone tonight? Good. Hope you guys are having a good weekend.
Winning run scored position with 2 away.
Obviously, we will not be live tomorrow, for we have our fantasy draft meeting. If you are part of that, please do not miss it on Twitter Spaces. I think we'll be doing our own. Well, we will be doing our own version of the lottery. Who will pick in what order? So. Is that an A&W reboot? It is not. It is Dr. Pepper cream soda. For those who do not know me, I am a soda junkie, as unhealthy as it is.
Yeah, the righty deals.
Baby Diaz. All right. I guess we're going to extras to start tonight. How about that? Mackenzie Gore's been pitching well. Just DM. All right, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, man. I'll try again tonight to get you added. Oh, Rodriguez is on second. We could add in Christopher Morel, but we'll just keep God, 28 speed. Who do we got starting? Okay, so Casto's hitting. All right, let's just go ahead and add Morel here. We're going to bring in Morel for the pinch runner.
The A's bring on a pinch runner, Christopher Morel. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here is PJ.
Currently watching starting pitcher Cody Morris, 4-1 with a .26 ERA, 6-game start of the whip at 1. Cal Contral's out with a calf injury, 1 to 2 months. Ooh, Cody Morris keeps doing good. Dude, that sounds like he's almost ready. So, Mom got you a soda package. You can get soda whenever you want. Oh, man. Just don't overdo it. Soda's so good, but that's also part of the dangers of it.
And a pitch.
If I had a desk job, I would be more concerned about drinking the soda, but I have a physical job. So
not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-1 down. Into center. Phillips racing in towards the infield.
Phillips will catch that one. Castro's going to bloop out. Yeah, Phillips is still probably one of the best fielders in the game right now. Nothing but 99s.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Big first out.
Space open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second.
50 inning game. You guys are horrible.
Ending double play.
Why would you want that? All right, let's see if O'Neal can do something here. He is so far a good signing. As he's going to hit that to right field. We're going to tag up, and Morel's going to get to third base with 2 outs. We will take that. So 2 outs here in the 10th. Morel will slide over to third base. And it is up to Soderstrom. O'Neal Cruz is your favorite player. The Pirates just left him in free agency. The pitch 0-1 to Soderstrom. Man, he's really struggling this year. We'll get him out of it. We'll get him out of it as he's going to ground out. Nothing doing. Let's go to the bottom of the 10th. Blue Jays have a chance to win it. Let's see if we can prevent that. It's Albies, Martinez, and Bregman due up. And of course, they got Phillips on second, who's got some speed here. Trevor Roosevelt found some of the Tigers today. Ooh. I wonder if he could still throw, what was it, 99?
The right-hander back to work.
Speaking of 99, there's a 98 there by Pedro.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of
Hope O'Neal's ready down there.
damage with it.
Ouch. 0-2. You only have 2 sodas a day, Max. I wish I had that discipline. I really wish I had that discipline.
Left-hand batter waits.
Way inside, 1-2. Let's see here. Who's on deck again? Love Martinez. Okay. So if we get to Bregman, when we get to Bregman, we'll probably pull Pedro if they have not won the game by then.
The pitch just misses the mark outside the zone.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Okay. Okay. All right. Every umpire's the same.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right.
Oh, Muncy. No surprise to anyone, Max Muncy making the dive-in defensive play. That's all right. He's going to get to third anyway as Muncy. Nice dive, nice throw, nice out. All right.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
Are they going to squeeze here? Yeah, sure. Might as well. Might as well.
Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from.
Is it time to pay the umpires? Yeah, I need to make a phone call.
And that's in there for
Strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation.
Tough situation here for Diaz. He could get the loss here if this run scores. O'Neal Cruz is a tall shortstop. Speaking of tall shortstop, 6'4" Carlos Correa, one of your twins. Something interesting brought up in my favorite pod you might be interested to hear. I would love to be here. Yes. Had to go back and see the pitch. Oh, it was fantastic. It was such a good pitch. Shortstop, much like the other big shortstops for him, deep in the hole because he has a strong throwing arm. The new modified shift rule may get a bit tricky. Did you guys see what the Red Sox pulled off? I guess it was yesterday. Little loophole in the shift. They had to. They pulled the left fielder over to where, like in the grass in right field.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Hello? Nessa, you out there? Okay. Okay. Maybe it was in the... Yeah, we're fine.
One down.
I just thought Vanessa was at the door. Heard someone talking. Alright, 3-1.
Not even close there.
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen what the Red Sox did, go check that out. It's very strange and it looks really dumb. Leave it to Manfred to do a shift ban and not do it correctly.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Phone call probably. Oh, that's the thing though. She's upstairs asleep. Alright, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Martinez. Let's just try the heat.
3-2 now. In the air.
Fly ball right field.
Turns, moving to his left. Got him.
And he will make the catch. Runner holds up. 2 down. Check. I'm good. If somebody wants to come kill me, they can come in. I've got a surprise waiting for them.
No doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Guardians are 30-1. My God. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Zach Littell here.
Zach Littell gets the
He's having a good year. He seems like he's bouncing back. This will be his 19th game, 1-0 record. He's got 13 holds. Look at that ERA. Nice little sparkle, 1.76. We will take that. See, goes over the signs with Soderstrom here. Tied the 1916 New York Giants of winning 26 games in a row. Holy crap. I cannot believe you've managed to be 30-1. That's so good. I was right down the pipe, 0-1. I think the most I won in a row was way back in the Fantasy Cubs franchise, where I think I won 13 in a row. That's such a long time ago.
kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
I went back and actually like just kind of skimmed through a couple of my old fantasy, like Cubs fantasy franchise vids. Just random games that I just put up. I used to get so mad at this game. It's funny now.
Pitch.
1 and 2.
Ball there.
Head to Texas to face the Rangers. Oh, you'll win that.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good stuff.
Huge strikeout.
And the Blue Jays cannot win it. Let's go to the 11th. Extras. Extras. I'm going to make a shirt that says, we don't need extras. I don't know.
Now we go to the 11th. And the batter now.
Alright, so we should have Soderstrom on second. Got 60 speed. We'll take that. Muncy leading off here in the 9th inning against Anthony Bonda. And he shoots that to right field. And that's off the wall. Soderstrom had to hold up to see if it was going to be caught. Just like that, we are in business. Second and third, nobody out for the OAK.
the drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the
Matt, yeah, I take full responsibility for that anger rampage. I absolutely do.
Huge at bat in this game coming up.
So the Oakland line
100%.
over. Now the left fielder, Robbie Rarick.
Oh, I forgot they had Austin Meadows. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, second and third, nobody out. Here comes Rarick hitless on the night. Can't really do a bunt.
First offering and it just misses.
Rarick's only got 2 hits in this series. Of course, this is only game 2, but... Or no, I'm sorry, this is game 3. Come on, Rarick. What do we got for us tonight, man?
Kicks and fires.
Ground ball, not good enough.
And that is a big
1 out. All right. Come on, guys. We got to get this in. We got to at least get 1 here. We got to get 1.
Next to hit, Robert.
And here's Robert. He's also hitless. That's not good. That's not what I want to see here. Atta baby, Robert. 1 run will score. Muncy will hold at third base. And Robert gets Oakland on the board here in the 11th. Baby. Love it. Good cutter. Better swing. We will take that.
Runners on the
All right.
with 1 gone. Here is Moncada, a guy who makes an impact.
Let's see if Moncada can get us another run here.
First and he saved. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting
Today is
day
draft
in terms
day.
of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the amazing
draft.
finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was.
Chances are we won't see any of these draft picks, but
when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today,
I was reminded how bad the I was reminded how bad the drafting is in this game, though. Like the auto scouting is. I wish you could set like a preferred position that you're looking for.
Later in the day, was drafted in the morning. That I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
What I mean by preferred, like, oh, I would like for you to look for third baseman. Like if you could, like, you know, you have 4 scouts. Have each one set up 2 levels. Like, look for a third, like, Scout 1, look for a third baseman, look for a shortstop. Scout 2, different region, third baseman, outfield, you know. And then they would draft, or they would scout primarily those positions.
You'll want. And that one fouled off. 1-run game.
Jamison Tyone. He looked good today. Spring training. Atta baby. Center field. That'll get in. Paulson stumbles around second base as he's going to go back. And we got a 2-0 lead here in the 11th inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the
They are leaving Banda in to face Robert. So, yeah, the Cubs got a no-hitter yesterday against the Padres. And I'm just like, well, good. Good for them. Good for them. It took 7 of them, but good for them. All right, Blue Jays going. Cody Stashak.
1 man gone, and now it's Luis Robert.
Come on, Robert. Don't swing at that. 0-1 to Luis Robert. He's got 2 singles tonight.
Something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No bite.
That's inside.
No bite. No bite. Guys are horrible.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
What's everybody doing for the rest of your weekend? I keep swinging at bad stuff, man. Swinging at a lot of bad stuff.
2 on, 1 out. And down on strikes he goes.
Wow. Okay. Just chew me up and spit me out if you don't mind. Thanks, man. All right.
Now here is
And Morel is going to fly out. All right, we got 2. Let's see if Littell can close it out. Meadows, Armenteros, and Hoskins. New up. Yeah. Of course, the Cubs have already seen the injury bug. So Seiya Suzuki's going to be out for an X amount of time.
Just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
So I'll be interested to see who they use in the outfield. It's tied. Oh, I don't want my 2 hours to be this. My goodness. Alright, well. Tie game. Oh, man. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna head on out. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna leave. That's just what it is. That's what I get for throwing Meadows a fastball. Does Miss Vicky's chips fall under your distribution? It depends on the region. Like I'm out of the Nashville district, and for the Nashville zone, it only falls under our stuff in Nashville, Knoxville, and Atlanta. Everything else, like, no. Other than that, it doesn't. I don't know if that's how it is in Minnesota, but that's how it is here in this zone that I work in. Ramirez went 4 for 4 in game 1, hitting 3 home runs and double. Jesus Christ, Jose Ramirez is so good. Hey, if you guys are happy to see extras, make sure to hit the like button, because, you know, so I know how many people to dislike. That would be cool.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Boy, Littell's getting stung at.
Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
We're seriously not going to spend 2 hours on this game, so we'll probably sim after this.
And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up. We are in the 11th.
I'm just rolling with it here. Yeah. Ooh, hey, thanks for that. Well, the Astros won their game. Pedro Severino. Oh, baby. Good take. I saw that stat line. Did you guys see that stat line at the bottom of the screen? Juan Rodriguez had 5 RBIs in the last game.
And we're deadlocked now. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in.
All right, we'll try this again. We'll try one more inning. Who's on second here? Morel again is at second. All right, so Casto 0 for 4. Come on, buddy.
Back to work.
The good news is we have a lot of lefties up here.
Activity in the bullpen. Sean Nuka, the left-handed.
There you go. Newcomb on the left, Swanson on the right.
Getting loose as well.
I want to see if we can get the lead again. Don't know.
Next offering way off the plate.
Timmy T, one more try. Is that the guy that sung, like he played that small ukulele?
And a pitch. Swing and
Fly ball, right field, and that baby's gone. Upper tank. P.J. Casto. Holy Toledo. We got the lead again. How about that? Austin Meadows hit it pretty deep. Casto's going to raise you a whole nother deck. Baby. Get it done, son. Casto the ball over the fence. I love that.
When you're working with this kind of velocity,
Ooh.
so critical that you move the ball around.
How good has he been?
And make sure that you keep that
Part of me wishes that year-to-year saves was fully back so I can see how his career plays out. 400 feet, man.
Here's the third baseman, O'Neal.
All right. O'Neal. O'Neal? Did you say O'Neal? Okay.
Always exciting to see
That's
a
not
leadoff
right at all.
run in an inning. Kinda gets the offense
We're looking to get
fired
him
up.
back
You
on
start to
track.
expect a big inning.
1 for 11 in this series, and the hit was tonight. I'm literally in a swinging mood tonight, and I gotta stop.
And a smart pitcher's gonna play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
There we go.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity.
Carney.
Bad. It's kinda
Linsford's number 4.
Hasn't seen it yet. Looks just
He's
like
off to a good
fastball out
start.
of hand.
Here comes a pitch.
O'Neal's got such a stance. It's gonna take. It takes me forever to get him
Nobody
used to
on,
him.
nobody out.
Who's
Here
pitching
the
for the
next
bottom?
pitch.
We're gonna bring in Brian Abreu.
The next
Full
pitch
count.
misses, and the count's full.
Yeah, we're gonna bring in Abreu for the bottom half.
Strikes.
Baby, good at bat.
Off the outside
From 0-2 to 3-2.
ball 4.
Boom,
Good
do you
stuff.
think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's it. They're gonna go to the pin here. They're gonna bring in a lefty.
I think that if they gave the pitcher
Here comes Sean Newcomb.
full scouting report on me,
A
yes,
bad
I
looking
could
stat line there. ERA's a little high.
on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curve.
So he's gonna face Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 1 for
We'll
3.
get the knee blocker. Yeah, Newcomb's got that wicked curveball
In there,
and a
it's
good
all
fastball. 0-1. Why do we like him? Because he gets on base.
And ball 1.
No, he's really working him
1-1.
away with his bat.
Soderstrom.
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get
Yeah,
a little
Soderstrom
more
is definitely
something
in
on
the
ground,
sophomore
stay
slump.
away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out a baby down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Nice job. Would have just take your pitch and go with it.
It's a 2 on and
Don't try to
nobody
pull
out.
it. First and second, nobody down.
Digging in for Oakland, Max Muncy.
Comes
Really
Maximus.
good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And there goes Maximus.
Double play
Oh,
on the second. Over to Martinez. 2 away. Cruz caught in the run.
ooh, Cruz. What are you doing, man?
He's safe.
We almost got triple played there. This Muncy is going to run into a double play. That's not what we wanted.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Bunt?
Robbie
We don't
Guerrero.
bunt.
Up next for the A's.
We don't bunt.
And he swings
Man, a
and
rare 0
misses
for
that
5 for
initial
Rarick. I can't imagine why.
Cruz on third with 2 out.
That baby. Left center. And that's going to drop in.
Base hit. In comes
We'll get a
the
little
run.
bonus run there. Rarick
5-3.
gets his first hit.
In the run. These days, most outfielders
I'll
play
tell you what, I'm
great.
not going to brag on
I'm not
myself,
sure
but
if
I
that
will
was
in
a
this
factor
case.
there or not, but off the
I
bat,
think we've made some really good trades in this franchise.
it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
I really do.
Robert Poisson.
Maybe not on the prospect level.
First offering.
I think we've made some good trades, though. The blue tie. Gabe, I swear to God. Gabe, don't be that guy. Baby Robert.
Hit hard, base hit.
And can change up. First and second, 2 down.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Don't cheer for extras.
First and second, 2 down. Here is Yohan Moncada. Good contact guy, good defender. In there.
Pitch,
for
0-1.
strike one.
Well, we better not. We got the bottom of their lineup coming up.
And Newcomb fires.
Whoa.
And there's a ball.
Pitch gets away.
2 outs.
That's a pretty number.
At first and second. Newcomb picks over. Rarick dives back in safe.
We've been really lucky with injuries so far. I'm actually considering doing an uptick in the injury slider.
And a 1-1.
Because we haven't had any injury problems. So now somebody's going to get injured within next week, I'm sure. Maybe 3-1. What's up, Flame? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, this time I'll use Abreu. That way when he gives up the lead, you guys can make fun of me. You can make fun of me all you want. That's fine.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
Stop cheering for extras.
The 3-1.
Oh, baby, good hit.
That's a hit. Rarick.
Here comes Rarick.
The throw's offline.
Oh, baby, RBI single. Hey, Yohan. That's an RBI single. 6-2 Oakland. You, yeah, you do love extras. That's true. You like extra stuff, don't you? Oh, man. Sometimes my hitting frustrates me. Frustrates me a lot.
Pickoff moved to second, and he dives back in safely.
Rigged? Oh, God, don't say that. Please don't. I'm waiting to see,
First pitch doesn't find the
like,
zone.
so far simming this year, this team has been really good. We've been really good. I'm waiting to see us collapse or something. I mean, we got a 5.5 game lead going into this game here, but that's not safe. That's just not safe at all.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
We saw the Astros a couple years ago make up 10 games in a month to force that 3-way tie. Back in 25, year 2025.
The 2-1. Line drive.
Robert's going to fly out. All right, let's try this again.
And now we'll see if what's left
I hacked it. You know me, man. You know me. You got me. I Astros this.
And the Blue Jays 2.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. Speaking of Astros, let's bring in Abreu here. Let's see if we can get the job done. We'll see the Blue Jays walk it off and go longer.
Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last
John Shambi and Singleton. Yeah, they are. I'm sure they'll make, like, specified adjustments to the commentary. Check swing.
Guzman tries to check his
0-1.
Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
So Severino's on second. Not a lot of speed. Come on, Abreu. He does not matter.
And a pitch. A swing and a
Severino
ball
can
chopped up, and it's
stroll to
shot.
third base if he wanted to. He absolutely could just stroll to third base. Don't care. Ouch. I'm telling you, man, Soderstrom's going to get hurt with all these foul balls he's taking off his knees and his legs.
Swing and a miss.
One down.
Struck him out. Down out on strikes, and there's
6-2 here in the bottom of the 12th.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good
I think everyone in our division won their game today. So
it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin,
I really hope they make some. I can't wait for the franchise premiere to be 5 minutes.
To the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not.
Ooh,
But they're
curveball
not
up, one of them.
decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Runner at second here, one gone.
It's really strange, Brian, because they have Soderstrom that can play outfield as a backup. That just doesn't make a catchers that play the outfield are very weird to me.
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
When am I going to make my announcement?
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Approximate timeline for your announcement of which team we're going to be. I'm probably going to make that announcement on the 18th. Because that'll be the last episode of this franchise, will be the 18th.
And a pitch.
I want to do something cool with it. Like, I want to make a nice little build up to it, but I don't know. You guys aren't interested in that, right? You just want me to just come out and say it?
Righty delivers.
That was an ugly swing. Phillips strikes out, 2 down.
Back to the leadoff.
Schwarber went to the out. Yeah, no, he did, but, like, he wasn't really a catcher. Like, I don't know if he caught any games for the Cubs. Maybe 0-1. I'm not saying it's wrong or anything. I just don't. It seems like kind of a contradictory move because as a catcher, you know, you put so much wear and tear on your legs. And as an outfielder, you think you would need a lot of good durability in your legs. You know. Maybe you could give like a color or a letter of the nickname. I can't. See, I wanted to give a hint.
Is just one strike
but
away.
A lot of the people that watch are so smart, you guys are going to figure it out if I leave any kind of hint.
Let's see what he comes back with next.
Well, okay. So I'm going to be upfront with you guys. I actually have already left a hint. So Brady's going to strike him out, and we are going to end the game. We're going to get the win there. It's not a good hint, though. I don't expect anyone to figure it out. But all right, well done. Well done, and I'm guessing Mackenzie Gore pitched well.
And your final 6-2 Oakland victory.
Chalk up the W for the OAK. North of the border. Let's see, how did Mackenzie Gore do real quick? Robert made an error. Soderstrom's got 4 stolen bases. That amazes me. 7 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. What a game for Mackenzie Gore. That's good. An inning for Helsley, and then we caught up with Diaz, Littell, and all them. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's move on to the next and see what we got. That was a lot of time. I said 2 hours, and we spent a lot of time just on that. So we're going to do our best to move a little forward here. All right. So I'll tell you what. We are going to sim here to the Kansas City game. And we may check out a prospect. Yep. Yep. Yeah. All right. All right. Injury. Injury. All right. Cool. All right. Oh, I need a bleep button. Oh, my God. All right. So, we have a decision to make. I'm rethinking a lot of life choices. I'm telling you, man, this game listens to you. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is... Oh, my God. You would... Well, I suppose it's not the end of the world. I mean, it is because of who got... Look at this. I mean, he's only got 61 at bats tonight, or this year, but still, 393. Fractured forearm. I'll be honest. I don't think we need to still trade for him. Because we are pretty low on cap space right now. Ooh, Eloy. He'll make too many errors. Tampa Bay. All right. Brandon Marsh is available. Brendan Davis. He's still... Okay. Anybody in free agency to look at? Just for kicks here. What are we looking at? Probably nobody good. No, absolutely nobody. Oh, there's Chad Pinder. No, Pinder. All right. Cornelius Randolph. I like that name. You are a slick individual. So it looks like we're going to have to call somebody up. This ain't necessarily the biggest deal because we have Rarick that can play left, Robert in center, Casto in right, so we need to bring up somebody else. Preferably somebody that can field would be grand in a way. And I'll be honest, it may be Lozano. So, out of everyone to get hurt, why'd it got to be my guy? Look at the bright side, Gabe. At least you guys have won the bet already. I'm never going to say anything about... I'm never, ever going to say anything about the injury slider again. Ever. That's my cat. Ever. Oh my God. I just... So much hatred. I mean, I suppose we could look at trading for somebody, but I don't know... I don't know who we could swing here. We could trade for Verdugo, but that's quite a hefty contract. I don't think we can do that. We could get Eloy. He's on the trade block. I know he's been with the White Sox the whole franchise. But he's on the trade block, which makes him okay to go get. He could definitely be a rental. Yeah, for the bench. That's right. Yeah, we don't need a primary. Yeah, I think we do have somebody. We're just going to go ahead and call up... we're going to go ahead and call up Lozano. We haven't seen him since 25, and he didn't do that great. But he does add a little bit more speed. He's probably the next best option. This guy was just drafted, and he is struggling in Double-A, so we're not going to call him up. His fielding's not that great. Now, this guy's got some good fielding, but he doesn't have an arm, so... Keith Lincecao. I mean, we could... his fielding's not good, though, so we're not going to worry about that. All right. Do we have somebody else that can randomly play the outfield? We have really been hurt in the minors. Oh, wait, I've got Toglia. I forgot all about Michael Toglia. Okay. Okay, we may have somebody here. We still need to call somebody up. Yeah. Just pull the trade for Verdugo. Nah, that salary's too much, man. We can't do that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Totally forgot about Toglia. We're going to call up Victor Villanueva. I think that's what we'll do. All right, yeah. We're going to call it Victor Villanueva. And we can use Toglia a little more here. Nice switch hitter. He can play right field. And then if we need to, we could slide Casto to left. So Toglia is going to be a bench bat. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So Villanueva will go to the majors. Let's see here. McCann will, chances are, play first, I'm sure. Or Lewis Woodson will play first. That's fine. I'm okay with Woodson playing first. We need somebody else up. Here we go. You can fill in that void in AAA. So Luis Francisco guy is going to be good. Doherty and all that. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. Does Toglia have MLB experience? Yeah, he does. He was with your Twins, actually. Had a really good, I mean, only 13 games, but he's exactly kind of what we need. He's a switch hitter. He is more of a bench bat than anything. So we signed him to a pretty cheap contract. 29 years old. I think he's the perfect fit for now until we get him back. So he goes so fast I can't see. I'm sorry. I don't mean to go too fast. My bad. But yeah, Toglia. I like Toglia, switch hitter. I think he will be just fine. So a Rocky? Yeah, he was a Rocky in real life. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep Toglia. Please tell me I do not have to fix my lineup. Not really. Left-hander DH. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to get... we'll get Toglia out there. We'll switch him and Casto. There we go. Toglia will play right. Casto will slide to left. I don't know if this is going to help Casto out at all, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Because I would like to get Casto some more at-bats. He's doing very well. He's off to a great start. All right. Let's keep going. That's fine. Just fix it. All right, what do we got here? 7-0. We'll simulate to the end of that one. So we win 7-1 over the Mariners. What do we got here? 6-2. We'll sim that one as well. So that's fine. O'Neal Cruz has 2 home runs. We're going to simulate that one as well. Okay, that's fine. Oops. All right, of course, got to fix the roster. Let's say AA. Yeah, okay. You could just go down in Class A. It's fine. All right, so we're still 5 games out. Let's go back to Kansas City here. Ooh, okay. Duvall's trying to close you out. Let's get a rally going. This looks interesting to me. Let's enter this bad boy. Where are we at here? Bottom of the 9th. Nobody out. We are at home against the Orioles. This looks good. Let's see if we can get this one. We are second in stolen bases. Let's see if we're actually in our ballpark this time.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show.
We are actually in our ballpark this time. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
You're just in time.
All right, so Camilo Duvall versus Muncy, 1 for 3 tonight. Let's see if we can come back against these Baltimore Orioles.
They're going to make him work to get this save.
Yeah, so O'Neal Cruz is at second. We got Soderstrom at first.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base.
That was a good pitch.
Just amazing to me.
Duvall is so fast.
Relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
All right, good take, 98, that's all. I hate his windup, man. Or I hate his delivery.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, nobody out.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Who do we got on deck? Top of the lineup? Should be Rarick, I hope. Yeah, it's Rarick next, then Poisson. Come on, Muncy. This is such a tough matchup. Rarick on deck. See his numbers there on the right.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Ooh! Ho, 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 ho. We got lucky. Bases loaded, nobody out. Top of the lineup. All right, Robbie. That should have been strike 3, man. I will 100%. Except that Duvall throwing 100, bases full of athletics.
See this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Ooh, that gets away, but we are going to hold. That does not get away far enough. 1-1. Yeah, that was definitely a courtesy call. You can't get more courtesy than that.
Right-handed reliever.
Fly ball, left field. Oh, Gallo's got an arm. We're not testing that. Not testing that arm out there. That is Joey Gallo in left. All right, Robert. Yeah, 93 arm strength, 99 in center. Will Benson, who the heck are you? Okay. They've got arms in this outfield. One to know. What's Cruz's speed? 71, I believe. 74. 74 speed, I'm sorry.
The winning run on second base.
All right. No, that's fair enough. 1-1 to Robert. Oh, check swing. These umpires are all over the place. 2-1. Oh, that gets away. Woo! Almost suckered me in there. 3-1. Moncada on deck.
Winning run stands at second.
Let's just take here. It's going to be right down the middle. Let's just take. That's fine. He wasn't going to do anything with that pitch anyway. Atta baby. Center field. That will drop. 1 run scores. Here comes the winning run. Soderstrom and the A's walk it off. Atta baby, Robert. Good win. Duvall was all over the place, man. Good stuff. That was... You thought he had to throw something, right? Well, there you go. We're going to Win it.
4-3, our final
This team
score.
feels
Oakland hangs on
this
to
team
win.
feels different,
Chris
don't they?
Singleton and our entire outstanding
They definitely
crew
feel
here at
different.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now did okay, he did not. So Diaz is getting the win. I don't know why he's pitching in the 8th inning. He should be pitching in the 9th. So who did the damage here? So 3 runs, 3 RBIs for Poisson, 1 for Robert. Who hit a home run. Poisson hit a home run as well. Casta with another stolen base. Kevin O'Hara had the start tonight. 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts. It seems like O'Hara is still looking for his arm. But, no, let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. Kind of like that. All right, let's see here. It's fine. So we got a trade. Rays acquiring Caleb Killian from the Marlins for center fielder Jay Allen. That's okay. You know what? That's an interesting deal. That's an interesting deal. Both teams are in a similar situation in their respective division. I don't know if the Rays need a starter or if the Marlins need an outfielder. But that's a pretty fair trade. Maybe the Rays are making a push, so they want Killian for some depth. I don't know their exact situation, but that's not a bad deal. All right, looks like we're going to hop into another one here. Let's see if we can close this one out. So maybe there's an injury. There could be an injury, yeah. Could be. Killian's been all over the place in this franchise. He's been like on the Mets. He's been on the Cubs. He's been on the Reds. Now he's on the Rays. I thought about signing him at one point.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those.
All right, so let's see if we can get a win here.
You're right on time. The Athletics looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th. But they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
I would love for the next franchise with the...
As he takes a ball.
I swear, you guys are going to make me accidentally say the team. With the next team that I play as, I really want that superstar. I really want that Lonnie Mitchell tree or Jose Melendez next year.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That guy that really stands out, you know?
Next offering is
Almost, I know, almost had it. There's so many times I almost said the team. So many times. We got 1 and 2 to Heston Gierstad. I can't say his name.
and a ball
Way
limits
up there.
the count.
No, don't trick me.
Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Ball game, baby.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done.
All right, let's see who did the damage this game.
You gotta come back.
Oh, looks like Dave Champion pitched today. Let's see how Dave's doing. He's 8-4 in his rookie season. All right. Diaz has 24 saves. We're looking good, man. All right, 5 2/3, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, walked 4, gave up 3. Not great, but not bad. Angel Alonso, the backup catcher, player of the game, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs. Luis Robert had 2 RBIs. The captain, Mitch Haniger, had 2 hits. That's some good stuff. That's what we want to see, man. Everybody contributing. Everybody contributing if possible. So Ashby did good. Littell did good. Diaz does well also. All right. Love to see it, man. Alonso. Everyone chipping in. That's what we want to see, man. We want to see people chipping in. All right. Now we're going to check in on some prospects here as, okay. Looks like Ty is going to be hurt. That's cool. Let's go to the roster and check him out. Double A. Okay, we can fix that. Oh, that sucked so bad. All right, pitching rotation. Let's go to the Double A squad here. Check out Jose De Leon. Let's look at our rotation while we're here just real quick. See how everyone's doing. Elroy Mack is having kind of a subpar year for his standards. 6-6 with a 4 ERA. Don't exactly know what's going wrong with him, but he is continuing to get better. Mackenzie Gore, 4-5 with a 4 ERA. A little bit high ERAs we're seeing here. But we've got such a good offense. Gunnar Hoagland, 9-1, 2.6 ERA. What a year he's having for us. Only giving up 7 home runs and close to 90 innings pitched. So you saw DeGoat. Kevin O'Hara in his rookie year. 3-4, 4.09 ERA. The walks need to come down a little bit, but other than that, not terrible. And then Dave Champion. 8-4, 3.38 ERA. He is off to a good start as well. I like Dave Champion. So, Gunnar looking for Cy Young. That would be so good. I don't think we've had a Cy Young winner in the franchise. So, the bullpen's holding up quite nicely. Helsley struggling a little bit. That's okay. Everyone else is doing just fine. Yeah, Diaz is coming in his own here. So far, he's looking a lot better this season. So, he's just going to get better as well. There's Ochoa, 5-4. Vaccaro, 4-5. DeGrom. Yeah. Typical DeGrom stuff. No wins, but good ERA. Jed Cruz, not bad. Richie Rodriguez is struggling a lot. Mo McDermott is struggling. I think we're going to probably trade Mo here. We may try Mo McDermott, trade him for maybe some prospect pieces. I think that's what we're going to do. And then Double A. Not a lot of good pitching down here in Double A. But that's okay. It is what it is. James Norwood is doing good. I don't know why he is all the way down here. We're going to move you up. We need one more. There is our draft pick from last year. Ray Cortez. He's struggling. He is struggling quite a lot, actually. Let's put you down here. There we go. All right. So the Rockhounds are 30-28. The Aviators are 33-28. So let's check out some prospects. Real quick. Look at your Oakland Athletics, man. We are becoming very strong. Muncy with 3 RBIs. O'Neal Cruz with 3 RBIs. Morel had an RBI also. What do we got here? So we had some errors. Okay, no problem. That's all right. Hoagland. Gunnar Hoagland. 7 1/3, 7 hits, no runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts. Gunnar is coming for that Cy Young, baby. I wonder where he's at right now. Let's see where he's at. American League, MVP. We don't have anyone there. There you go. Cy Young. He's #1 right now. Not right now. Look at that. Cy Young. Boy, he wants that. He wants that Cy Young. Let's hope he can get it. Let's hope he can get it. He's off to a great start. Still a lot of work to do. How do we get DeGrom? He's 37 years old and declining, and nobody wants him. That's what we're doing. Reliever of the Year award. We got Diaz in 2nd place right now. We've got Juan Rodriguez in the running for Rookie of the Year. How's he been doing? 250. Okay, that's about right. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. I don't know how he's managed to swipe 3 bases, but he has. We got anybody else? Don't think we do. Gold gloves. Man, Paulson is still not getting gloves. That's unfortunate. Any Silver Slugger? Don't think we have anything going for us there. All right, so We don't have a lot, but look at the standings, man. Look at us go. We are 42-26. We've won 2 games in a row. The Angels continue to outpace us in runs scored, but their pitching is nowhere near as good as we are. 12th in pitching. We are 4th in pitching. They are 1st in power. Astros, Mariners, Rangers starting to fall back a little bit, but no one is done. Want to keep them fresh and in the chase? Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that statement. All right, let's go check out. Let's go check out Double A here. Let's do a player lock. Who do we want to... We looked at Cy Walker last time. There's really nobody worth... There's not a lot of people worth looking at. Let's look at Steven Matsui from Japan. I want to check on his development, I think. The Rockhounds are 30-28. We are visiting, or we are hosting the San Antonio Missions at 500. I forgot. All right, I'm going to sound stupid. Who's the San Antonio's thing again? How the other standings look? I'm sorry, Gabe. I'll look at that after this.
Minor league baseball from the Double-A level coming up.
Where and when did we get Matsui? We got him as a free agent.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
We got him as a free agent. One of those diamond in the rough, A potential, let's just invest in him and see what happens kind of deal.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Esteban Cora. Going to be hard to top his last start,
right.
Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great...
Complete game shutout for Esteban Cora in his last outing. That's good. That's good. That's what you like to see.
We'll see if he's got it today.
He's not really someone I see going to the majors.
And now, Steven Matsui.
So let's see what Mr. Matsui has. It's the first time I've seen him in game. Of course, he's got a generic batting stance. First and second, 1 out.
Line drive, caught. They put the
Oh my God. And immediately we hit into a double play.
Head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0.
Round of applause.
Getting started.
Round of applause.
Eric Morse.
You guys see that excellence? He's so good he could turn 2 outs.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third.
Now, baby. Nice little easy play. Matsui's fielding is nothing to... Not great. It's not great at all. We'll look at his card here in a second. Let's take a look at Matsui's card. So there's his card. 23 years old. He is an A potential. Only a 54 overall. He can play second base. Nothing really stands out with Matsui. Fielding, speed, just his durability. Other than that, there's really not a lot to look at. But he's a player that I saw in free agency. He's a player in free agency. He's not related to Hideki Matsui in any way. But his brother, Rodolfo Matsui. No, I'm just kidding. But he was just one of those guys that he's a project piece. If he works out, he works out. If he doesn't, then we have a body for the minors, you know. So at this rate, I don't think he's really going to be anything special. But you never know, right? You never know. That's a good question, though. I don't know how it would tie into him being related to Hideki. As a matter of fact... Oh, I can't see it here. I don't even think the game has him from Japan.
And a pitch.
Which I guess, you know, you've seen it before.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
There you go. So yeah, Amish has got it figured out. We'll break this family tree down. If you can find me another franchise person that breaks a family tree down for a fake player, point me to him or her. He's probably from Nebraska. Boy, does he love corn. I'll tell you what.
And a 2-1 on the way.
He loved Mo. We're getting some calls, aren't we? No, I've seen his player card, but it doesn't tell where he's from here. It just gives his height and weight. All right, so San Antonio's got to run. Well, that's not what we want. Two at bats and 4 outs. Woohoo! Good showing. Good showing. We actually have no hits. We have 2 errors. We are not a good AA team at all. Maybe we need to trade some AAA prospects to fortify the AA team.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boogie's going to go right after this guy.
It's from his mama.
Oh,
look at that. We got the lead back. 1-1. Come on, Matsui. Let's get a hit. Come on.
Righty to the plate. Swing and that ball
there we go. Atta baby. That's going to get down. That's going to score a run. That's going to score 2 runs. Yeah, it will. Steven Matsui. There's a 2-run double from the man from Nebraska.
That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with
he is from Matsui, Nebraska. I don't think that's a real place. All right, we are on second. 0-2 to Luis Francisco. 0-for-3. He's actually been struggling.
It's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
He's going to line out. Francisco, I think, will be better next season. He's got such good contact numbers. I'm going to alter the training to where he gets more on his vision.
Cy Walker will hit next. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy
so here we go, Cy Walker.
Well
Cy Walker, full count.
Real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
He's got 2 walks.
Attack him in this spot.
That's a ground ball, and that will be an out.
To first,
that's all right. Seems like we got some runs this inning. And we're going to hold on and take the win. Well done. Good stuff. I don't know how this team's over 500, to be honest, but they are. There you go. Pelusi gets the win. Hernandez lost. Long gets the save for some reason. I don't know why he's saving. 3 errors, though. 3 errors. Can't be doing that. 7 walks this game. I like to see that. Sabori had 3 RBIs. 2 for Matsui. 1 for Ryan. That's a lot of errors, though. Sabori has 13 stolen bases. All right. Excellent job by the pitching staff today. Excellent job. Excellent. Not Jose Quezada. Oh, wait. Well, he's in AAA. Not Jose Quezada good, which we highlighted him in the last episode. So we're going to sim another week, and we're going to look at a AAA prospect. I really don't know. I don't know, like, if we do trade somebody, like, I would like to trade maybe somebody that I know probably that doesn't have a chance at making the big leagues because of they're backed up. He is from Japan, by the way. Like, I thought about trading Doherty. He's 25. He's not hitting very well. He's going to be blocked by a lot of other players. Poisson's in a contract year. I don't know what he's going to want. We'll probably find out this episode what Poisson wants as a contract extension. He's going to want a lot of money, I'm sure. But even then, we've got Luis Francisco in front of him. I think Doherty will probably be the odd man out here. Let me just see hypothetically. what we could get for him. Clan Suitor, picking the last year's draft. Not interested in... No, we're not interested. A relief pitcher. You can never go wrong with a relief pitcher. Who needs a shortstop? Well, a lot of people need shortstop. Jason Dominguez is hurt. There you go. Here's a good opportunity to see you guys, for you guys to see how complicated I make these trades. So the Giants do want a shortstop. They don't really need one, per se. Dodgers want a shortstop. They could use one. They don't have anyone in their system except for Peralta. Or Peraza, I'm sorry. Cardinals want a shortstop. They could probably use one. They do got Jose Devers. But do they have anyone interesting for me? I don't think so. Not really. I mean, a right fielder for depth would be nice, but they don't have anyone there. Center field's good. Left field's alright. Shortstop, don't need. Third base, don't need. Second base. Ernest Miranda, 18 years old, 57 overall. Yeah, we've got Michael Ryan for now in Double-A. But this guy would be a good depth piece. And they are interested in this deal. Let's see who else needs a shortstop. That's just something to think about. The Pirates definitely need some shortstop talent. Now, they are a good team this year. So they would probably want a major leaguer. Oh. Could use an extra shortstop. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. You know what? I'll probably look at this a little later. Because there's really not a lot here to look at. Now, Doherty is a B potential player. So the most I can look at is a B potential player. I cannot trade for A's. Not with where Doherty's at. So I'm not going to lie, though. The Pirates don't really... Let's see. Okay, good. I can't get him anyway. So the Pirates don't really have anything that I am... Pitching clutch is just not great. Boy, the Pirates are absolutely shattered. Oh no! Buster Marlin's hurt for 1 to 2 months. Oh my god. That's huge. This is probably their best pitcher, and not even close. This guy is a monster. Look at these strikeout numbers. Look at these strikeout numbers that he's got. He's only 27, and he's close to 1,300 strikeouts. But look at these numbers. 189, and then he's clinched 200 strikeouts every season after that. And now he's hurt. Okay. Pirates could be looking for a starter. Could the Pirates be looking for a starter? I mean, I don't think we have anyone we can offer him. They're not looking for a starter according to their guideline here. That's shocking to me. Holy crap. I wouldn't mind another starter in the minors, but I don't think we're going to get that either. Bryce Chase, I'm sorry. This guy doesn't look half bad. But he got it short. Oh yeah, you guys could desperately use a... Okay. Yeah, poor Pirates can't catch a break. That's the Pirates' way, man. You guys are just pure pain. Gomez, Kelly, nah. Just... I think that's a pretty fair trade. 59, he could definitely fit in Double-A. We can move Jose Leon back to single A because this guy is just for injuries. Like when we have an injury, we would put him in on the I may do this trade. They do have Edmund Sosa, so he's going to be good for a little bit. But then, and they've got, of course, Richie Farmer. He's starting to turn it around. Maybe they don't need him. But they don't have any depth. 33-year-old Richie Martin, a 24-year-old D potential Jeremy Vargas. I think Doherty would be a nice exchange here. Was he AAA? We've got Bryce Weber, and he's already better. And then we got Tyrone Cervantes. AA 282. Yeah. I think we're going to trade him to the Brewers for this starting prospect. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, but De Leon is just someone to fill out the staff. That's all he is. All right, so we're going to make this trade. This is a minor league trade, so it won't really have any proper effect. But we're going to send Doherty to the Brewers. I'm going to miss that stolen bases, but we're going to send him to the Brewers for a starting pitcher prospect, Bryce Chase. I think this is a fair deal. Both are B potential guys. We are getting a little younger. But if the Brewers want to call up Doherty for flexibility, he is close to MLB ready. And not to mention it will shore up their farm system. So I think this is a fair trade. We're going to offer this. And they will accept that deal. Now we need to put him in AA. We could put him in the bullpen. Amish, I like that idea a lot, actually. I actually really do like that idea a lot. Actually, no, let's send him back down to Class A. Just because everyone is doing their part here. So we're going to put Chase over here. We'll just slide him into the 3 spot. Alright, so let's check out the standings. Gabe asked for the standings. My bad, Gabe. So the West is looking good for us right now. Watch out for the Rangers. They've won 4 in a row. Over in the Central, the Guardians have a 7-game lead over the White Sox, and the Twins are making a resurgence. I know they're 6 games under 500, but they were in last. Tigers have fallen off a cliff. They have lost 8 in a row. Over in the East, it's all Blue Jays. This Blue Jays team has got this on lockdown. Lockdown. 12 games ahead of the Yankees, Rays, Red Sox, and Orioles have fallen back as well. National League West, Padres, Dodgers, and Giants are in it, with the Rockies and Diamondbacks doing what they do best. Absolutely nothing. No excuse for the Diamondbacks to be this bad, though. They had about 9 prospects in the top 100 going into the season, and apparently they're just not doing anything with them. Over in the Central, speaking of the Brewers, they're at 500. The Reds are just the worst team ever, 22-47. Cardinals and Cubs are battling it out. Pirates are still there, but losing your ace could hurt. Howie quickly runs to wash his hands before next. What? All right, and then in the East, the Mets and Phillies are fighting it out. Marlins are hanging around. Braves and Nationals. They've won 7 in a row, so good for the Nationals. Too bad they're still bad. And there's your wild card. Everyone is still in the wild card pretty much, except for the Orioles. And then National League wild card, as of right now, you've got 5 teams duking it out. I mean, I guess you could count the Brewers if you want, maybe the Marlins, but other than that, there you go. Let's do a quick save, and we will continue to sim on, and we're going to highlight a AAA prospect. Oh, that Howie. Got it. Took me a second. Got it. Okay. Okay. Hicks is trying to close it out. Let's get a rally going. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Let's hop into this game against the Astros. See if we can handle this. 92 home runs, 46. We lead the league in stolen bases. I love to see that. Appreciate everyone watching tonight. I hope you're enjoying the game, or the episode, I should say. I don't know if you guys prefer this or just the random game of night, but we'll go back to the old ways once the new series comes out. Right. First and third, bunt. Can Morel bunt good? He cannot bunt good. Morel is not a bunter.
Closers, they seem to live for it. Get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Yeah, they were diving in on the corners there.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, and that's going to get by the third baseman, and we're going to tie it up. Christopher Morel. Well, there is no quit in this team. Oh, look at the line at the bottom of the screen. You guys see that? Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger hits his 300th career home run. Check it out, man. 300 career home runs for the captain, Mitch Haniger. Now that is something you sincerely love to see. Congratulations, Mitch. I'm sorry we could not see it. 300. All right. What are we looking for here? What's our bullpen situation look like? Game winner. Naylor, Crawford, and Pena are up. Who's pitching now? All right, come on, Rarick. Let's end it.
The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, so many hard-throwing
Not gonna end it with that.
These days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to
87 on his cutter. Wow. Wow.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
You got speed on the bases.
You have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some.
There's 9-9 sinker.
And the next pitch is way outside.
3-1. Muncie is on deck. Cutter. Pirates drop another one to the Orioles, man. I have a feeling the Pirates are going to free fall now, unless they make a move at the deadline.
And that's ball four.
Good take. Bases juiced for Maximus. Next home run, Haniger home run ties Rogers Hornsby.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. The bases are loaded, so no time to set.
All right, bases loaded. Sir Anthony coming in.
So bases loaded with one.
All right, Muncie, let's see. I don't like this matchup, not gonna lie, but you know, let's see if we can do something here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Who's on third again? Oh, plus. Do we try to bunt? Do we try to cheese the AI here? Muncie can't bunt either.
Winning run at third, one down. 0-1 now.
No bunt? Oh, now no bunt. 1-1. Twins win again, beating the Rangers. Oh, that was our pitch right there.
He was late.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm
1-2.
fastball right there. I tell you what, memories possibilities of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss.
Muncy's going to strike out.
Huge strikeout there.
That's all right.
A strikeout situation right there. The infield playing.
I got too antsy. That's way too antsy.
Really nice job of attacking the hitter.
Yeah, the Astros have nothing but velo in that bullpen. That's all they have are velo.
It's Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, not close.
All right, Robert, 2 for 4 tonight. You've got a home run and a triple. Okay. 294, that's the Robert we want to see. All we have to do is threaten to trade you, and all of a sudden you do very well.
And here it comes.
Ah, I tried to poke that through the right side. Not doing it. All right, we're going to sim this. But Morel does tie it up.
But the RBI single pushes across a run.
Morel's character model is so not great.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Naylor.
All right, let's just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and sim this, actually. Hey, and we're going to win off of a Rodriguez hit. Yeah, Juan Rodriguez walks us off. Baby. So Littell will get the win. Luis Robert, player of the game. Who did the damage? Whoops, that's the game log. Box score, that's what I want to see. Robert, Casto, and Rodriguez, all with an RBI. Morel, of course, with the game tire. I like to see that. Casto leads the team in home runs. He's got 15. So that's, yeah, love that. Robert with 13, Muncy with an error. Elroy Mack, 6 innings, 4 hits, gave up 2, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. That's a better outing. That's what we want to see. Helsley continuing to get that ERA down. White gave up a run. That's okay. Littell gets the win. Mack threw a wild pitch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Toglia was on. Oh, Toglia was on deck. I'm sorry. So 4-3. We're beating the Astros. That's what. Yeah, we wanna do that. Can we do that more, please? Pedro Diaz. Ooh. Do we want to do this one? We'll just sim this one. It's okay. It's alright. No problem. Okay, we've blown 2 leads. Abreu with a blown save. I've just noticed that. That's something we didn't need to do. Dave Champion pitched so good, man, but Abreu had to blow it. All right, what are we looking at? 4 games. Okay, the Angels are coming back. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Hold on 1 second. Whoops. Trade block. I don't know what we really need. We could shore up our bench a little bit. Actually, our bench is not even half bad. So, oh, you're good, Skate. Are you good, Andrew? Sorry. I do have a team. Amish is trying to get me to say who it is, but I'm not going to say who it is yet. I will let you guys know on the 18th. I'll be honest, man. I don't think we should make a move. There's no one that can really help us. I think we're kind of just... I think we're really just kind of in our own state here. As Mac is going to get another win. 4 RBIs for Casto, 273, 2 home runs for Casto. Okay. Alonso hits another home run. Otani hitting 316 still. Elroy Mack had a baby. 7 2/3, 5 hits, gave up 1, didn't walk anyone, struck out 9. Ruiz had a rough outing, but that is okay. That is all right. All right, let's go here. Simulate that. Oh, good job, guys. All right. Let's go check out the AAA team. Richie Rodriguez is on the mound. I I don't know who this Sean Taylor guy is. I don't even know why you're at second. What is this lineup? What is this game doing, man? Why do you have him at short? This game makes no bloody sense. Left field. See, this is why I don't even bother fixing the lineups, because the game just never... The game doesn't care about your lineups. It just doesn't. Do we really not have another shortstop in AAA right now? Oh yeah, Weber's hurt. But it's just 1 to 6 days, so not a big deal. Okay. Who is... Huh? Who's hurt? Okay, so he's hurt, but he'll be back soon. Okay. Alright, I got it this time. Let's check out... Let's check out Richard Lyon. No outfield move? Probably not. I feel real confident. Now, if somebody else gets hurt in our outfield, we'll probably make a move. So, but for now, I'm happy with what we can do with our outfield. We're checking in with the Aviators, 37 and 32 on the year, against the River Cats. Don't be lying. You be lying. What a flip, you lying. All right, Tim Cate, National. Let's see what we can do here. I love the Aviators uniform, man. I really do.
Ready to go?
I'm going to miss looking at those uniforms.
Not
going to lie.
But still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out.
What's that team? What's that team that the Rockies have in their... I was just thinking about this team the other day. What's that team that they have in their minor league? Is it the Isotopes? Is that their name?
I think it's real critical that he's got it.
Come on, Lion.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced up the middle.
Not a baby. Good flip. Good flip. We're going to get out of it.
That's the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's nothing.
Customize your AAA as well. Yeah, I know it.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Richard.
Hey, we got one here in the third inning. I'm assuming the third inning. We take out Richard Lyon.
The wind of the pitch.
Good luck with me seeing the ball here.
And a good fastball to start him off.
Is it Albuquerque Isotopes?
And now the lefty. Pitch
Maybe
misses,
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1.
I believe Tim Cate was up in the majors
Kicks and deals.
in this franchise, but now he's back down in the minors. Based on The Simpsons. I did not know that.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Good curve, though. So, yeah, looking at Richard Lyon's card, pretty good on the defensive side of the ball, and he's got some pretty good speed. Doesn't do a whole lot with the bat. As of right now, it looks like he's kind of developing to be a backup, like a bench player. Nobody that's really going to take charge. 206 in AAA does not scream promise for me. So we'll have to look at probably sending him down to Double A.
The pitch. And a foul
Contact
ball
there,
that stays
2-2.
alive.
Homer at the bat. Now see,
Kicks and fires. Out
there's
to
a tapper.
short. Infante gloves it.
He is out.
Down.
I've only seen 5 episodes of The Simpsons. I'm just not a TV guy anymore, you know. I have no problems trying to watch it, though.
Ramirez digs in
I'll watch
now.
it with you.
The batter, number 3.
We go to the bottom of the third.
The pitch.
1-0 Aviators.
On the ground,
Pretty
right
basic
side.
ground ball here.
Gathers and throws to first.
I think Lion is a... I think Lion could shift over to shortstop at some point. I really do.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Speaking of former Rockies, here's Connor Joe. Richie Rodriguez pitching pretty good.
On the ground, right side.
Lions.
On
Gets
first,
Joe.
and
2
there's
down.
2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
It's about baseball
keeping
after
the
all?
ball
Oh,
out
okay.
of the
Fair
air,
enough.
lets the defense work
I like
behind
that.
another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, number 30.
All right, Brett Harris. We actually had him in our organization for a while.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. And he
But
makes all
we
the
traded
plays.
him away, I believe.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right
Ground
side.
ball.
Lion picks it up. They take the
Taking to
fourth
second
down,
base.
and that is
Good
that.
stuff, good stuff. 1-0 Aviators.
So up next, Richard
Top of the
Lion.
5th. I'm thinking about sending Lion down to Double A. That's what I think I'm going to do here. He's hitting 204. He's not really doing a whole lot. Take a good look at...
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throws.
There's a stolen base. Who was that? Del VR?
Seems harder to score.
Alfonso Del VR.
To put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying.
I'll tell you what, though. For a guy with a D potential, he plays his heart out,
Like
man.
this may be the way to go.
Plays his heart out. So runner in scoring position here.
Man at second. There's
That's
a
such a slow changeup. 1-on-1. Really slow.
Move to second. And he's
Don't
back
you dare
in on
get
the
picked
job.
off, man. Don't be like me. Don't get picked off.
And a pitch. Good eye on that.
Take
spot.
2-1 to Lion. Why the flip you lying? Come on.
Right
Ah.
side. Mango settles under
Good
this
swing. There's nothing doing.
one. Hauls it in for the out.
It's going to fly out. Del VR will stay at second base. 2 down. It'd be nice to get him some runs, though. Jose Canseco, Roger Clemens, Don Mattingly, Steve Sachs, Max Scotia.
Order turns over.
I didn't know that.
Jake Mangum now at the plate.
Jake Mangum. Mangum. We're looking for a double play here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Tyler over to second.
Oh, that was a beautiful play.
Pretty good job on the mound.
Love
This
that.
one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just
Beautiful stuff there.
One
And now we got the
down.
bases
Down to third
loaded.
baseman, number 30.
They should really be taking
There's
Richie
no
out here.
doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this
I don't know who my
crowd.
double A manager is, but
I'd say
they need to be
intensity
taking
level has
Richie
gone up
out.
a few notches for sure.
On the ground
Double
is
play
second,
ball.
82. Good feed. That's one. Got him. The
Good
double
stuff.
play.
Nice turn by Del
Potential
VR.
tying run.
We're going to
Just
keep the
trying to
lead.
sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn
We're going to
that
keep
one
that
and get
one-run
out of this
lead.
jam.
Good flip. Good bare hand, bare paw grab. Those over to Woodson.
Back here at the ballpark.
All right.
Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Richard Lyon.
Leading off
Well,
with
both
the ace.
What am I
sides
doing here?
equally
I
as
think we're going to move
strong.
Lion down to double
Not
A.
a good time to try to turn
Really
him
do.
around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
He's just not making, he's not doing really anything offensively. Good defense. Just nothing offense.
And a pitch. Out to short.
It's a ground ball.
Picks it up. And a quick out, number 1.
Nothing doing. Yeah, Amish, tell Frog I said hi, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you as always. We'll be wrapping up the episode here shortly.
Welcome back. Leading off, Alex Ramirez.
All right, bottom of the 8th. Mueller is in. It's up to the bullpen. 1-1 to Alex Ramirez. Basic ground ball. And we're going to get him. 1 down. Let's see if the bullpen can hold here. I don't think we'll be making any trades. Oh, we got another run. All right, so it's 2-0. Las Vegas as we go bottom of the 9th. We are looking for a double play. Will Thomas looking to close this game out. He's got his double play ball. And we're going to turn it. Nice job, guys. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. That is some good stuff right there, Lions. Good throw. Good turn by Del VR. Just gets him. Just gets him. And we're going to hold on and win this bad boy. Well done, Del VR. You know what? Well done. Richie Rodriguez had an outing. 7 hits, 7 strikeouts, walks 3. That's okay. So Lozano with a home run. He scored twice. Sean Tyler with an RBI, and that is doing it. All right, so we're almost done with the episode here. We're going to try to get one more critical situation game in, and then we are going to go from here. Let's just sim to the end of the month. Forearm tightness. All right, let's keep him active and not use him. Luis Robert, keep him active. Utilize the Vookster. Weber is back as well. Pedro Diaz is no longer hurt. And the Twins getting Devin Smeltzer from the Giants for Bo Phillip and Mark Vientos. Random trade, but okay, whatever. Whatever. And of course, we have got to fix. We've got to fix our pitching staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so let's go fix that up real quick. Just kidding, it is fixed. All right. We still got a 5.5 game lead over the Angels. Let's just keep it going here. Orioles have put Joey Gallo on the trade block. Not a bad rental. Still nobody worth really properly looking at. I guarantee you somebody's going to get hurt after the deadline. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. A pitcher from Colorado. That's always good. Bobby Bradley. First base. We're good there. All right. All-Star voting. Do we have anyone in the All-Star voting? Gunnar Hoagland. Oh, you know what? We'll check that in the last part of the episode. How about that? Hopefully we can get a Kevin O'Hara shutout going late in the game. Let's finish it off. That's a good way to end the episode. Let's do this real quick. Let's see if we can get Kevin O'Hara his first complete game shutout. It's been a long time coming for Mr. O'Hara.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time.
All right.
Kevin O'Hara still on the mound.
So 95 pitches for O'Hara. He's got to face Mike Trout.
Trout leading things off. It takes
Trout's 2 for 3 tonight.
Next pitch downstairs.
Wow, Gunnar Hoagland has got 11 wins. Okay. We'll check out, I think to end this episode, we will check out the All-Star voting.
Righty to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
So there is a knock to Morel playing left field. Gotta check out this defense.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything.
So we got Morel in left, Robert, Casto, O'Neill, Poisson, Muncy, Moncada, Soderstrom. Okay. You know what? We'll keep him there. Now we got to deal with Ohtani. Let's get the bullpen up. Just in case. Ohtani is someone I have not had a lot of luck with.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
1-0.
Pitch just misses.
Shohei.
To get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the lead.
That's what we'd like to see.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too
7-0 Oakland here. Top of the ninth.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there.
Hart flings in a splitter, 1-1. 100 pitches, man.
Trout aboard here at first with nobody.
He's got the stamina to do that, though.
Next offering is
Now, I will say velocity is dropping. We need to really watch that.
swing and a miss.
Gets Ohtani swinging.
Blasted it right past
Big
the-
first out for O'Hara.
Strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much
That's
what
not where we
happened.
wanted
Very
it, though.
nimble location, but he found a way to just get it
That was
by
a
him.
93.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
So here comes Casas. Still with the Angels.
There's a line drive to left.
Morel not going to get that one.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
They're going to try to score him. You're not going to get that.
And he's out
No,
of the
sir.
bag.
You don't run on our relay. That's a big second out as we're going to sound the sirens. 1 to go.
Right there. You can't try to
Nice
score
job by
from first
Morel
base
to
with
cover,
less than 2 outs.
recover, and get that ball in.
Walk across the dish, and to get thrown out like that,
Very
really
good
throws
stuff
water
there.
on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Not even close, man. Trout was out by a long ways.
Willie Calhoun stands in here.
So big second out. Comes Willie Calhoun, a guy that I just have such a hard time striking out.
Right-hander kick steals.
Once again, I want to thank everyone for coming into the broadcast tonight, the episode. If you're here live or watching the replay on YouTube, thank you very much.
Runner leads away at second.
Appreciate all your support.
Ball one there.
You're fast tracking the franchise until the inevitable last episode on March 18th. As there is a fly ball to center field. Robert will catch this one, and Kevin O'Hara will get his first complete game shutout. Well done, sir. Well done. We are looking good. We are looking real good.
This one ends 7-0.
7-0 Oakland.
For Chris Singleton
So O'Hara
and
gets his
our
sixth win of the year.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you, Kevin O'Hara. He has got the durability to do so. So we will end the broadcast looking at the All-Star voting. Let's take a look at who did the damage here. Casto with an RBI. Muncy with 2. Moncada with 1. Morel and Poisson with 1 as well. No home runs tonight. Muncy gets caught stealing. That is quite a game for Kevin O'Hara. 9 innings, 8 hits, 8 strikeouts. Doesn't walk anyone. That is a gorgeous thing to see. So let's take a gander here at the All-Star votes, and we will end the broadcast for tonight. We were advanced today here. Take a look at the roster. Noah Long had a rough month. Jacob deGrom was hit hard with a 5 ERA. AAA, of course. Jose Quezada, a rising top prospect in our organization. 267. Good to see that. Alberto Sandoval, another clear month. And then Will Thomas had a good month as well. Okay. All right, I see you now. I see you now. Dave Champion looking good, man. Everyone is doing very, very well. Everyone is getting hot down here. Ty Throwbridge is looking good as well. That's what I want to see, man. We want to see this team do what they do. So, All-Star voting for the American League. Let's just look at the American League. We're going to end it after this. Gunnar Hoagland, number 1 in votes. He's got a pretty slim lead when it comes to votes, but look at what he's doing this year. 11-2, right at a 3 ERA. Wow, he's on pace to have his career season. We don't really have anyone else hanging around. Relief pitching, Jose Ruiz. He is number 1 in voting. We also don't have anyone else. Okay. No one else. There's Zach Littell way down here. Aaron Ashby way down here. So not a lot to look at. Pedro Diaz is 3rd in closer votes, but he's probably not going to even touch Emmanuel Clase, who is still very good. And former closer Lucas Sims for the Rangers. He's closing in on 300 career saves. Catcher, Adley Rutschman. I'm pretty sure he's going to get it. Really no... Tyler Sostrom's kind of get gypped a little bit. But he's turning it around. That's all right. He's turning it around. First base, Moncada is in 3rd. Not really a good chance, though, with Jared Walsh hitting the way he is. There's Jazz. Kansas City. Second base, Max Muncy is in 5th. Not really a good chance there. Rafael Devers is hurt. So we're looking at J.D. Davis, number 1. O'Neal Cruz at technically number 3. What a year he's having. 273. Non-stolen bases. Looking like a good signing for your Oakland A shortstop. We're not even close. We are not even close. Poisson is way down here. I kind of get it. It's fine. Left field. No one showing up here either. Meadows is closing on 300. Home runs, center field. Luis Robert is down here in 5th. So he's in the top 5. It's good. Bubba Thompson right behind him. And then right field, PJ Casto, 4th. I can kind of see it. I get it. Juan Soto is still around. 29 years old. 360 home runs. Okay. But PJ Casto, another good season so far for this young man. Let's keep it up. So we have a couple people in the All-Star race. If I can find my mouse. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Here we are. All right, so we are going to end the episode here. Went a little over 2 hours, but that is okay. Thank you guys so much for supporting the franchise. We still got another couple weeks left before we end it. But your Oakland A's here in 2028, we are looking pretty solid with a 7-game lead in the division going into episode 121. We are ending this on July 1st, so we'll probably... I would like to get through to September in the next episode. We'll see. So we're going to be doing a lot of simming, A lot of deep divings. I will not be live tomorrow night, so I will see you guys either on Monday or Tuesday. So, appreciate you. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more franchise content. I am all franchise. That's all I am. I love franchise. I'm like Mr. Hurricane, except he's way better. And, you get it. Franchise-wise, I think I dedicate a lot to franchise like he does. So, anyway, thank you guys so much. Much love to you all. Have a good weekend. And we will see you either on Monday or Tuesday. Go freaking A's. Good night, everyone.